So for me, when I think about achieving greatness out there, what I really think about is what is the legacy that we're going to leave? I'm incredibly lucky. I belong to a chapter that believes in membership development, not just for the 4 years that we're in school, but it actually extends far beyond that. I was actually working at a competitive company when I got a phone call from one of the other alumni, who was former president of the chapter, and he called me up and said, "Hey, why don't you come consider working at Microsoft?" So imagine for a second, you're able to go into this incredibly harsh environment, yet you're able to come in and you have people there to guide you and to have your back. You had that family relationship, and really, what I thought was going to be 2 years wound up being 12. In all my years of volunteering for Phi Delta Theta, we've never had as comprehensive a program as the Pursuit of Greatness. Various studies tell us that employers have a difficult time finding employees with the career attributes to be successful employees that contribute to an organization's success. That's why Phi Delta Theta's membership development program, Pursuit of Greatness, focuses on the development of these skills not only for our members' time in the chapter, but for their future success in their careers.
So this past summer, I interned at Microsoft in the Azure department, but how I actually ended up getting the interview for the internship was I spoke to a manager there who happened to be a Phi Delt, and eventually he helped me kind of get my first phone interview with Microsoft. One thing that makes Phi Delts great is their idea that you kind of always want to be curious. You always want to be kind of questioning both yourself and kind of what's going on around you. Moving into my career, there's obviously a lot of unknowns. Like I was kind of touching on earlier, it's all about kind of who you know, as well as kind of always being mindful of kind of what you don't know. I always know that there's going to be other Phi Delts at Microsoft that I always can talk to if I have questions. There's people that will be coming up in my own shoes at one point wanting to join Microsoft, and I know I can kind of help them get guided towards the right route in order to join that company or some other company.
So starting very early on, I really tried to get into the habit of giving back a little bit to the fraternity. And I never really felt like I was making a big impact. And I got talking with headquarters, and we started talking about kind of how we can really make an impact. So we funded a scholarship for emerging chapters. Man, seeing the fresh excitement on the faces of these new brothers who've never seen anything before, and they're creating their own traditions and their own stories and their own legacies, it actually has this generational impact. People this year, 10 years from now, 25 years from now, will still benefit from the giving that we're doing today and make Phi Delta Theta a much stronger organization over time.
The Greater Vision for Tomorrow assures each and every member of Phi Delt a member development experience that promotes transformational leadership education. Contact a Foundation staff member today to find out how you can make an impact on the future of Phi Delta Theta.